Hello, my friends, hello, and welcome once again to Stately Vaughn Manor, where Roger and I have returned. Where today we are reflecting on the past and looking forward to the future, Roger and I. You see, Roger, when I started this channel, I thought, I could see myself doing this for about 5 years. I could see myself doing this for about 5 years, and then I'll probably stop and, just do other things. But I had a 5-year plan, basically. And today it has been 5 years, Roger. It's been 5 years since I've made my first video. So, goodbye, everybody. What? Oh, you're right. I haven't finished the 500 book challenge yet. Well, I guess I gotta continue to make videos then. Actually, I've had a great time making videos. And today is my 5-year anniversary. I've been doing stupid videos for 5 years. And some people even watch them. How fantastic is that? But yeah, it's my 5-year anniversary today. And that has, of course, made me reflect on the past and think about my time making videos here on BookTube. BookTube is a fantastic thing, which I continue to enjoy. YouTube has changed a little bit since I first started making videos. When I first started making videos, YouTube wasn't like this AI-generated wasteland like it has sort of become, where every other video you click on is probably created by artificial intelligence, and you never know sometimes when you click on a video whether it was created by a robot or not. Sometimes you can get like halfway through the video before you realize, oh, this video was created by a robot. That's creepy. But it's not all like that, especially here on BookTube. And BookTube is a great thing, which I continue to really enjoy. I know there are people who complain about BookTube. I saw a video the other day. Oh, BookTube isn't the same as it used to be. It is, actually. It kind of is. And I love it. And I like that you can come on here, you could be anybody, and you can make videos about books in any way that you want to make them. You can make whatever kind of videos you want. If you want to make videos that are just like book hauls, you could do that. If you want to do wrap-ups of the things that you've read, if you want to talk about the books that you want to read, if you want to do book reviews strictly on your channel, you can do that. You might not get a ton of views, but you can make whatever kind of videos you want to make. And you will get an audience eventually. It might take a bit, depending on, how often you make videos and the kind of videos you make. But you will eventually get an audience, people who appreciate what you do. And I love that. I think that's great. And I suspect BookTube, this little corner of YouTube, will continue to thrive, as long as there are people who are interested in books and talking about books. And I think that's great. And I've had a wonderful time doing this. And so I will continue to do it as long as they let me. As long as they let me, Roger, I'll keep talking about books. My only issue is I would like to make more videos than I do. I would like to have more time. Unfortunately, the dreadful, awful thing that is real life continues to prevent me from making as many videos as I would like to do. This month has been particularly challenging, Roger. But it's short. It's a short month. It'll be over in no time, and then everything will be fine. But yeah, I've had a great time doing this channel. It's been fun. I am, strictly an amateur. I am an amateur here. I knew I would be when I started. So this channel is not monetized. There's no Patreon anywhere. Certainly there's none of that members only nonsense going on this channel. Because like I said, I'm an amateur at this. And it will continue to be that way on this channel. I will continue to make, the same dumb videos I've made, the same kind of thing. Will there be changes going forward in the future? Yeah, things change, Eventually, this ridiculous 500 book challenge that I'm on will end, and I will, be able to read longer books, and I will probably read some different things. But, I'll still read all of the, I'll still read a bunch of pulpy stuff and science fiction and horror and that kind of thing, because I love that stuff. I will always read that stuff. And I will continue to talk about it. I will continue to do the Robert E. Howard Show. I've got one coming up tomorrow, hopefully. As well as making some videos on some other great pulp writers. Clark Ashton Smith deserves more attention than I've given him. And I have a bunch of videos on Lovecraft that I want to do that I haven't done, actually. There's actually all kinds of stuff I want to talk about. I've got a video coming up focused on classic books and their place in bookstores now. All kinds of stuff I want to talk about. And that's one of the great things, is that I have a place where I can come on here and talk to you. And I appreciate all of the comments. I tend to get, as far as views go, I tend to get maybe 1,000 to 3,000 views a video. I can't remember off the top of my head how many subscribers I have at the moment. But more importantly than how many subscribers I have is how many people actually watch the videos. And that's important because the viewers are the people that I'm making these videos for, no matter how many of you there are. No matter whether you're subscribed to my channel or not, if you're watching, you're who I'm making the videos for. And I appreciate you watching the videos. If you decide to comment on the videos, I really appreciate that. I am always behind on reading the comments. This is true, but I do read them. I just have to wait till like a spare moment when I could either sit down and actually read the comments. But I do read them, and I appreciate you commenting on my videos. That's great, because that kind of engagement is, part of the reason that we're here. One of the things that I was surprised about coming on BookTube, I was surprised by how many real friends you can get, doing this. I've made real friends on this channel making these videos. And that's kind of surprised me, but, it shouldn't have been. The interaction between creators and viewers, that's part of the fun, and it's part of why BookTube is so great. And it is a great thing, BookTube, I think. Not everything is perfect on BookTube, just like any place else, particularly on the internet. Not everything is perfect here, but BookTube is still a really, really great thing, with some great channels and some wonderful people talking about books the way they want to talk about them. I love it. And I really appreciate all of you who have supported me and Roger in our endeavors. And as far as the future goes, yeah, I'm going to continue to make the same kind of videos that I've made. Some things will change in the future, but mostly, what you've seen is what you get. We are working on your origin story, Roger. Everybody asks about Roger's origin, so we're doing a special film about Roger's origin story. So that should be fun. And I'll continue to do, my weekly reading reports. I'll continue to do the Robert E. Howard Show. All kinds of stuff coming up. I just, whenever I get time to do it. Epic Comic Book Wednesday will return, hopefully this Wednesday. So, yeah, I just want to come up, make a video today, and thank you for supporting me for these 5 years. And hopefully I'll be around for another 5 years. Another 5-year plan, Roger. Yeah, I can keep doing this till I'm 60. At least, as long as the platform still exists, as long as they still let me do this, I will continue to do this. Okay, guys, I will catch you next time.